Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent, from Phoenix, Arizona, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Maxine Dupree.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has her sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more.
Oh, man. And she saw that coming from Jax.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Alabama slam.
Treating the champ like a child. Lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And knew what was coming there. Great reversal from Jax.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Big boot.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
Flipping senton attack.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
One attack after another from Jax.
Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force?
3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed, don't get thrown, don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you eventually tire her out. So, good luck.
And Jax is turning to the crowd for assurance. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent and delivering an epic leg drop.
Blocked up.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2 count. And she's still in the game.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one. The champ looks dead on their feet.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And a lift-up powerbomb.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. This is just punishing, disrespectful, and mean.
Uh-oh!
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out. A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Dupree able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Oh, Miss Wildly, this could pick up the win here. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Amazing effort by her. Dupree with some agility.
Kick gets caught. An uncanny showing of power. Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
That can make make an opening for her. Catches the kick. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Dropping the elbow.
Sent hard into the corner. Setting her up here.
Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent. Boom! Samoan drop.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
At last, Dupree keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, Dupree able to momentarily stop the bleeding.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Incredible. Nia Jax is the new champion.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Nia Jax.
She's walking out of here, the new champion.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we can see a champion do whatever it takes to... Down the line with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Early cover for the title.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
He throws a shoulder up before two.
Too soon for a cover.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Vicious right forearm. Wicked kick to the face. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Looking for the single leg with a DDT.
Strong impact. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Excellent display of the raw talent Hayes possesses.
Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Going up,
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
With a tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes. Call the and one for Mello after that.
He's headed up high.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
up high.
And completely missed the mark.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Effectively using the knee.
And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken. Powerbomb!
Dragunov just unleashing his fury here. This is what makes him a must-watch superstar.
Hitting with the force of a man twice his size.
Looking to go up high. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Breaks the count. The champ kicks out with authority.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Running set-out powerbomb.
The champ slowing down some now.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
And Carmelo gets cut off.
Incredible. Roll through.
Into the bridge. Going for the win.
Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
And you got to think he...
Torpedo Moscow.
The champ is in control.
Cover. Oh, he kicked out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting.
Hayes looking for a suplex, hoisting up his opponent. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Two. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champ
For the win.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Has that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first.
He's able to dodge out of the way. And evades the attack.
On a big boot. Equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Carmelo dodges in time.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Great ring awareness. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and still ECW International Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a time.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every...
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks. JC Jane all...
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the ECW Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, JC Jane and Kiana James, Fatal Influence. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the ECW Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
And it's time for a good old-fashioned tag team title match.
And this one has been highly anticipated. Championship up for grabs in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Eric and Ivar. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with JC Jane and Kiana James.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about. How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
She had that scouted. Ooh, great anticipation.
Leading her into the corner now.
Ooh, right to the midsection.
And a feel.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. What a pump kick.
Slam.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Tag is good.
Oh, God. Simple math there. Gravity plus weight is an equation for pain.
hanging on the turnbuckle here.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oof. Touch. Nasty. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. She dodges out of the way.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Up handle suplex.
Able to slip out of that one.
Looking helpless right now.
This superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
Seems like the champion isn't worried about bending the rules a bit here.
Counters to gain the advantage.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Trading counters here.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized. Oof. But here comes the fire.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place.
Or a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
A show of confidence from Eyeball. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Momentum has completely shifted to Eyeball.
Yeah, Eyeball's really grinding the opposition down.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Wow, what a pump kick.
And gets sent right into the corner. Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
And an answer from her.
Cross body.
Oh. Whipped in the hard way. Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Gut buster. Line buster.
Shotgun knees from Eric.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oof.
And here we go.
Clothesline.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Ooh. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Powers out. She powered out.
Everyone thought that was 3.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. And J-Pin, pedal of the line. Champ's in trouble.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at 4.
Right to the jaw.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Looking paid by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Here comes her partner.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Delivers the cross body.
Kiana is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
One step ahead there.
Loving it.
Reverse pile driver.
Bam.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They just rolling elbow right on the mark. Can the champ recover from that? The cover. Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here are your winners, and the new ECW Tag Team Champions, JC Jane and Kiana James. Fatal Influence.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever...
The contested Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, once again looking to assert his dominance in a Bloodline Rules match. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
This could be it. We could...
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. Just going all out with every blow. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a from the top rope.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Counters. Whip back into the ring.
Getting him right into the corner.
Now positioned onto the top rope. What are they going to do here? Setting their opponent up. Up to the second rope now. This is going to be nasty.
Hoisting up their opponent. No way. No way. From the middle rope, Samoan drop. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Getting back into the ring now. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Oh,
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
and he turned it around.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Super kick.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved in a fight.
Oh, no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Sikoa's head.
Oh, rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can. Boom, solo with cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa? I imagine it takes a lot to be victorious in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Corey, is there anything to note about this match type that may not...
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
Sent to the corner.
Wicked clothesline. And he goes for the pin. He gets an emphatic kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Down with the Samoan drop.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
I don't know what he's got planned with that, but I know it ain't good.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And he comes in under the ropes now.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Sikoa got him in his sights.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Got flipped upside down there.
Ooh, nasty.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. And he goes crashing to the outside. Boom!
And he gets directed into the corner.
Punishing double axe handle. Oh, look who's on his way.
Up high. Misses big time.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
He's getting involved here.
He's just lending a friendly hand. Nothing illegal about this. And a longer way down.
Last ride. Sent flying out of the ring here. Manages to reverse it.
Back into the ring now. Nice job dodging contact there. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Taking this match to the outside.
Ooh! Oh, foot just stuck.
Sky high.
All the way down to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Hammer of the way. Oh, he saw it coming. Oh! He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And the count doesn't even begin.
How'd he do that? Ooh.
Super kick. Ouch. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And he re-enters into the ring. Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Arrow suplex.
Tagaloa heads him off with the pass.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
And he had Javon.
oh no.
He left it in, and yeah, look who's here.
We got a cover.
Shoulders down. Amazing.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
And there needs to be a refocus down. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Oh, what the hell is this? He's not winning. Nice takedown. He's backed them up.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Oh, what's going on now?
This is absolutely
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Side.
Looks like we got someone on the apron. Punch to the stomach and stop in their tracks.
Providing escape.
Look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
The reinforcements in control here.
And another.
People are coming out of the woodworks. It's getting crowded out here.
Can we get some order out here?
Going out the attack. He's looking to cause chaos.
Consider that a preventative measure. Not going to let anything sneak up on them. Look who's here.
You can say that again. In bloodline rules, the party can just keep getting bigger.
That's what worries me. Looks like we got someone intercepting any forms of interference.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh! No one is safe in a bloodline match. No one.
Super kick. Ouch. Oh, what a smash.
That was just insulting.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
There it is. Reversal. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And that was an effect on the top. Diving elbow finds the mark. And there's the cover.
He makes the biggest save of the night.
What's coming here?
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
That should do it right there. Making the save. Powerbomb here. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Turns it around.
Power slam incoming. No. Countered into an inverted DDT.
Just punched him right in the neck. Just grounded and pounded. Taking this fight back into the ring.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Oh, man. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring. Because I guarantee that can is going to get all the bent out of shape. He is determined to fight out this predicament. Oh my gosh! Stop in the leg. Oh, the Lord was expecting that.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Well-placed elbow to the leg. Into the top rope.
Samoa drive. Headlock. We're going to finish it off. Crash landing. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Countered by Javon.
A running hurricane run.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra in. Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
The Tonga twist.
Oh, ouch. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Oh, he timed that counter well. He quickly slides into the ring.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Just brutal.
Solo. And Dakota gets warded off.
Elbow drop.
Got them off their feet here.
Punch right in the head.
Running power slam.
Caught in a bad spot.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Oh no, he's in the line of danger now.
This is not going to be good.
Unbelievable impact.
His body in ruins. The table just obliterated. two in a compromised position. Incoming.
Wrapped in the corner. Alexander. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Narrowly escaping there.
Solid cardio off the dogs.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And that will leave Javon with a cause for concern.
You can really tell that Tonga Loa is desperate not to lose control of this match again at this point.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Big.
Uh-oh. That turns it around for Solo.
Sharp elbow.
The suspense this brawl is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
No.
Tonga's looking to wrap this one up.
Big boom.
Keeps his team in this one.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Oh! Man, what timing on that? Solo. Bang! He finds it.
Big windup and a shot to the throat. The lights are out for Sikoa.
Guys, he put it away. That's a pretty big win. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, Zenda! Javon Evans, Cedric Alexander, and the Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
The typically dominant Solo Sikoa struck down in defeat.
This was barely a match at all. More like all-out warfare.
You gotta love bloodline rules. There's nothing else. You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Oh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Gets driven into the corner.
Running knee. Countered right when it was needed.
Deep arm drag takedown.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous...
From way up, block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Splash. And look at the power and scoop slam.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
He answers right back. Bringing this back into the ring. Super kick. Ouch.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
The challenger is going for it. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Ooh, put the brakes on Shamrock.
Switches it into a reverse DDT.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Yeah, and Shamrock appeared to be in the zone on that one.
And Shamrock is being handled here.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Sent into the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Gets caught by the hip attack. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me!
Up and over all the way to the floor.
Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's going to be picking splinters out for weeks.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Shamrock turns it around.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Lifting his opponent up now to the turnbuckle and then a big right hand. Not quite sure what they have in mind, but it's not going to be pretty. Top rope, dangerous situation.
Superplex to the floor.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate. To start going for Hail Mary from the apron.
Boom! Right on target. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Stump puller pile driver.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Jacob Fatu taking flight. He's quick to get out of the way there.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still not enough to put him away.
What a counter!
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
This is about to get worse. Hooked up top. Samoan drop through the table. Absolute. Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Did the champ just close this out?
Jacob Fatu retains the championship. Fatu retains the championship.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still FCW champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.